Hey guys, it's Losing Color, local nurse main, and the inventor of off-brand allergy medication. We're back with another nurse video, and today on our A through Z perk series, we've landed on Cruel Limits. Cruel Limits is a perk that is very good. It's a very good perk. Whenever a generator is completed, all windows and vault locations within a 32-meter radius from the completed generator are blocked for 30 seconds. Very good, as the nurse has no counterplay to windows at all. There's just no counterplay to windows. It's very strong. All jokes aside, this perk is garbage. This perk sucks in even the most ideal scenarios. Even someone like Bubba, that when running Bamboozle and blocks windows can capitalize on it with a chainsaw, can't really benefit from Cruel Limits, because most windows are complemented by a pallet. And Cruel Limits doesn't block pallets. It's also not the largest radius in the world. 32 meters is substantial, but if they're finishing up a generator, because, you know, that's when it pops, they're probably just going to leave that area because they have no reason to be there anymore. And so the odds of them not being able to get to a pallet are pretty low. It's just not a very good perk, but I'm going to do my best to build something around it that maybe will help us. So obviously, if we're going to be blocking windows, we need to care about that. So we're going to be running the walking nurse build, the spasmodic breath, which after a blink hit will walk 4.6 for a bit. So we're just like a normal standard M1 killer, pretty fancy. I like to pair that with Bad Man's Last Breath so we get undetectable for 16 seconds after landing a blink hit. It does have a fairly long cooldown, but this does make it so that after the initial hit, we don't have a red stain. It's actually really fun, and the weird mind games you can do with it are pretty powerful. I really do enjoy combining these two together. To sort of like flesh out the weirdness of it, we're going to be doing Hex Blood Favor, which when you land a basic attack, which all the nurses' attacks are, pallets within 16 meters, ooh, such range, are blocked for 15 seconds. So we'll block windows and we'll block pallets. And ideally, we'll get there via Tinkerer. So Tinkerer will let us know when we need to start heading to a location, which will be useful. Plus, we'll get the element of surprise. And let's say, like, we get there and we interrupt the generator getting completed and we get the hook. We can now use Pop Goes the Weasel to regress it. Now, we wouldn't have gotten Cruel Limits value in that situation, but that makes it so we can get another chance at getting a Tinkerer proc and maybe making something happen. I think that it's kind of silly to run Tinkerer without having something to maybe get another proc off of it. Like, it's amazing, but especially since we're going to be walking nurse, we're going to lack pressure. A little bit of slowdown cannot hurt, especially since our perks are not exactly meta. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm going to not do a map offering at first, and should we get no Cruel Limits value, I'll go ahead and maybe play like a Leary's offering or something like that. Which, willingly going to Leary's as nurse, well, that is something that Sally will never forgive me for. All right, well, regardless, I will see you all when we get into a match. Goodbye. Oh, Blood Lodge. I love this map. It's actually one of my favorites, although I am still getting used to the rework. I just don't know if I like it. Although I do like that. We spawned right next to this poor Adam. Hey, we blocked a pallet with Blood Favor. Really? You give what? Why are you giving up? What is this? Why are you? Oh my god, what do you want from me? I'm walking nurse with Cruel Limits, please. I have Cruel Limits Blood Favor. Why are you giving up? What is this? Oh my goodness. Lil Fabio, what is this, mama? What is this? Are you in here? No, it was a farce. No. Ma'am. We can't. We have to go interrupt this gen. If we can, anyway. I don't know why I did that. I was like, hey, if they're on it, we'll get them. It's, I guess, maybe worth a shot. That was kind of stupid. Don't do that, guys. I really thought he was going to go for the pallet. That's my bad. No. I'm not going over there. Do you like that little mind game? I mean, she played us like a fiddle, but still. Was pretty clever, I think. Was pretty clever, I think. Surprise! Oh, what? Oh, what? The power's blocked. Oh! Oh my god, we just got blood favor value. We actually got blood favor value. Reblog if you're shooketh. Reblog if you're shooketh. I can't believe that just happened. What? No one's ever gotten blood favor value before. No one in a million years has ever had blood favor value. I am absolutely 110% shook. Oh my god. That is amazing. I cannot believe that this Nancy tried to camp a super unsafe pallet against a nurse. That's hilarious. Absolutely brilliant. That's fantastic. I'm like, I'm actually fucking shook right now. I'm actually shook. That's just too funny. I've never in a million years gotten blood favor value. That is too good. Nancy, what are you doing? Behave like someone that would like to survive, maybe. Oh my god. Everybody calm down. Y'all doing too much. I'm gonna go ahead and try and hook one of these guys so I can get pop. Let's try and see if we're gonna lose the one generator. That's a-okay. But maybe we can hook this Claudette and then zoom over to that gen that the Atom was on. We might not have time, especially since we don't have a blink up. Oh, we do have time. Easy pop goes the weasel value, my friends. Just wonderful. Surprise! I can't believe our luck today. Truly lucky on this day. Dead heart? No. Hi. Why are you bad? What is wrong with you? Go play the video game, stupid. You're so dumb. Oh my god. Please play. Oh wait, we won. What is this? Mama, that's garbage. What is this shit? What? I mean, I guess the build's just broken. The build's so overpowered. I'm absolutely quaking. Oh my goodness. These survivors couldn't handle it. This build's too fucking meta. Cruel Limits #1 perk confirmed, S tier. Okie dokie. Yep, we've got ourselves an S tier perk on our hands, and it has nothing to do with these survivors. A, giving up, and B, I mean, Bill looped a circle of tires. Bill literally looped tires. Nancy camped an unsafe pallet against a nurse with blood favor, and, well, you saw the Claudette. I mean, I don't anymore. I have no idea where she went. But regardless, I'll see you in the next one. All right. Badum. Great. I guess I'm actually not that mad about having this build on Badum. I feel like those little tiny buildings can be really tedious to blink in. So I'm certainly not mad about it. Like, getting to walk and not have to teleport in these houses can maybe be considered a luxury? Maybe? I do hate blink. Oh, wait, did I see somebody? I did see somebody. I'm a genius. All right. I mean, I guess she is bright pink. She's bright pink. Last match, I'm really happy with our blood favor value because we actually got some, which is pretty wild. And we didn't get any Cruel Limits value because they didn't do any generators because they gave up. But maybe, like, I feel like it's really hard to apply a lot of pressure on this map just because of how strong a lot of the loops are and the buildings are. So I assume some gens should get done, especially like the safe gens and like the center building and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I don't give a shit about that generator, though. Y'all can have that one. Fuck that gen. I'm not dealing with the damn school. At least not any more than I absolutely have to. All right, so now we're zooming. We've blocked nothing. We've blocked absolutely nothing. Okay. He did not realize that we are running walking nurse and opted to not do anything. He was trying to fake the vault, which is amazing and fantastic and a pretty decent play against normal nurse, but he failed to realize that that we're walking nurse. All right, they healed under hook because they just finished healing. So they're over here. Okay. We're rescuing immediately. We're healing under hook again. Cool. He tried to bait us with his little dead hard, but spoiler alert, I can teleport. At least sometimes. I feel like most of the time I'm able to teleport, or at least half of it. This Nancy is, she's not in on it. She doesn't know what's happening. Nice dead hard, and boop. Yeah, this Nancy has no idea. She doesn't understand that we're walking nurse. She's looking behind us, waiting for us to blink at her so she could dead hard our hit. Oh no, sweetie, that's not gonna work. All right, so we're gonna hook up this Nanswa, and our blood favor is gone. Thank you, blood favor, for all that you have done today. This Fengmin is right here. We have our blinks back up now. Perfect timing. That is my favorite thing about walking nurse, is that the survivors never know when you have your blinks back. Unless they, I guess, are setting kitchen timers for 60 seconds. Which I think would be very strange if they were to do that. Can we bloodlust this? Bloodlusting as nurse. Very strange concept. Dead hard. Screwing us over every day, no matter what we're doing. All right, we're gonna just head over here because we have Pop Goes the Weasel ready. We did not get it off in time. That is very sad. What are you gonna do? Well, sir, maybe if you had healed, you wouldn't be in this scenario right now. Womp womp. He's gonna try and push this gen, but I'm gonna interrupt it if I can. I can't. That's fine. Homegirl definitely has proof thyself. That is a-okay. All right. Well, there's no sense chasing her because we've got Ace down here, and then if we hook him again, he'll be on death hook, so we're gonna go back and hook him. Oh, and we found a Fengmin as well. That's wonderful. She shouldn't have dead hard anymore, and now we've got 2. Wonderful. She was trying to get prepared for a flashlight save, but she couldn't. She twas unable to, because we're iconic. We're not iconic, we're just at the right place at the right time. All right. Fengmin is going to try and get a pallet save from her friendos. That's fine, bring it on, y'all. Let's go. Nope. You tried. Just hold W, or S, excuse me. We were already body blocking the pallet, and so there wasn't really much that he could do about it. And if I had turned around and swung and hit him, then odds are he would have been able to get the pallet save. I hear him breathing. We heard him breathing, and that is how I knew where he was. Because I'm psychic and I know everything's stoven. I know everything's stoven. Stoven. I'm on to you, my friend. I'm on to you, Stove. I'm in your head. Walking nurse, she's just very strong. The thing is that once the survivors catch on that you're walking nurse, and if they actually know how to loop, it's very easy to counter. But for now, it's working at least somewhat well. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go for you, babe, because you're full health, and this Ace is not. And he's in a terrible spot. Great. Happy to help. Come on, mister. Let's go. Great job, Fengmin. I'm a dirty tunneler. I mean, I guess I did a little bit, even though I definitely hooked somebody else after I hooked him. I don't know if I'm still chasing him or not. Fantastic. I'm gonna vault the window. Hi! What's up, mama? Sorry, babe. He's mine now. Farewell, Fengmin. You tried your best. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's not gonna work, mama. I apologize. I'm sorry, Fengmin. That is not permissible at this time. It was a valiant effort, though, I'd say. Or was it? Or was it? It wasn't. I'd actually prefer not to chase her. She's headed to a pretty decent area where there's no gen pressure. Or rather, there's no gens being worked on. And I'd rather use my pop. See? Boom. We got a hit on Nancy because we're a little bit undetectable. We got a pop value. See? Sometimes it's good to drop a chase, y'all. Hi! What's up? Great palette use, mama. What's up, Feng Min? Are you trying to party? Now, if we still had Blood Favor up, that palette would have been maybe blocked for a moment longer. But Blood Favor is literal shit garbage, so... It didn't work, and that dead hard was awesome. Here's the deal. I feel like Hex Blood Favor should not be a Hex perk, like, at all. At all. It is just not good enough to justify having a Hex totem around it. Like, in no world, in my opinion, should something with such a weak effect be tied to a totem. No, ma'am. Like, the radius is tiny. It really doesn't do much, so I don't know why on earth they make it tied to a totem. We see her going this way. This building can be tedious depending on how well Nancy plays it, but I don't really have to worry too much. That was pretty decent on our part, actually. I'm very happy about that. Let's see if we can cut her off. Oh, I'm walking into a dead end. We're undetectable for the time being, so she actually has no idea where we are. She predicted correct, though. But because we're undetectable, we got a shit ton of distance on her. See, bad man's last breath, it's not bad. Oh, but she just gets to the window because she has dead hard, and dead hard's really good, and it's healthy. Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't think that she would drop that. It's nice of her to waste God Palette, though. Going that way. I'm not going that way. I actually don't know how to loop Shack because I literally only play Nurse. So this is unfortunately something I can't deal with super well. Surprise! It's me, the Nurse. They're here somewhere. We're kind of zooming right now, thanks to our beautiful little breath. All right, well, we'll just pick her up. I'm not too worried. Come on, Nansois. Up you go. We don't really have much in the way of tracking perks, so what I'm gonna do is kick this generator and then maybe check a locker or two. Oh, she gave up. Fine, be that way. I was just checking to see if they put an offering for a hatch spawn location. It does tend to enjoy spawning. Oh, hey, Steve, what's up, nerd? What's up, nerd? And assuming we can catch up to him in time, we're good to go. Nope, we can't because he got super lucky. That's okay. What are you gonna do? So we got no Cruel Limits value and we got no Blood Favor value. Our two little blocking perks, completely useless. GG. 5 balls of fun. Okay, well, I did it for you. Well, I guess I didn't do it. I did it for Cruel Limits, okay? I did it for Cruel Limits, and I hope it appreciates it. I'm trying to get Cruel Limits value, y'all. I willingly sent us to Leary's as Nurse. I said, you know what I want to do today? I would like to equip Cruel Limits and go to Leary's as Nurse. Because you guys are so important to me. And Blood Favor's already gone. I fucking hate this. Oh my god, what do you mean? Totems are hard to find on this map. That was like one of the things I was kind of hopeful for. Like, at least totems are somewhat difficult to find on this map. Oh my god, I hate it. Everything's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Everything's terrible. Do it, dead hard. Nice try. No dead hard for you, Nia. Oh, she DC'd against a walking nurse on Leary's. Oh my god, I hate it. What do you mean? How the fuck are you gonna DC against a nurse on Leary's who slowly walked at you? Oh my god, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Oh my god. The absolute audacity. Like, she heard my Hex Totem break. There's no ruin or anything. Oh, I think she did dead hard that. There's no ruin. She died to a walking nurse on Leary's, and she just decided that that was it. That's all she was interested in doing. She was like, I'm done. I've had it. I'm throwing in the towel. I can't handle it. Like, girl, all you have to do is hold W until I land a blink hit. Finally, Jesus. Okay, well, there's no way I'm getting over there in time. But I might as well, here's the deal. Maybe we'll hook Nancy, and then we'll be able to zoom over there because we are a little bit speedy right now. And maybe we'll get some Cruel Limits value, okay? Maybe we can save this game after all. Oh man, that gen is a million miles away, isn't it? I wasn't sure which generator it was. Oh my god, it's so far. This map is... I sometimes forget how big this map is. Alright, well at least we can interrupt this generator maybe. I do wish we had our blinks up right now, but that's okay. You had Sprint Burst maybe? Yeah, that's a Sprint Burst Jane if I've ever seen one. Actually, oh wait, that window's blocked. No, it's not. It was highlighted, but was it blocked? Very strange. I'm glad that she jumped into a locker, because it just means that we can hook her more quickly and then head over to that gen and pop it. And then maybe... I mean, it's not really the play because we know that they're over there, but what we can do is maybe kick this generator and then head back over to the hook because you know they're going to rush towards it, right? I mean, I don't think it's necessarily the play, but oh my god, she's giving up. Well, I mean, I guess that means I don't have to spend as much time on Leary's, so I'm not terribly upset, but I was kind of hoping to maybe show off these fucking perks. Maybe show them off like a tin smidgen. Just a little bit. Show them off just a little bit. But that's okay. You know. It's fine. Why wouldn't you give up against a walking nurse with 3 perks and then one of those perks is Cruel Limits? Yep. Well, this game is happening. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Oh my goodness. Well. Hi, Nancy. Okay, auto aim, sure. That's totally what I clicked. I was really hoping to get the grab. I would like to end this. What the fuck did I hit? I fucking hate auto aim. Bitch, I will kill you. Damn it, Dead Hard. Worst perk in the game. Actually, no, Cruel Limits is still worse, I'd say. You're rude. You're rude, Feng Min. Quit body blocking me. You could have escaped, but instead you decided to body block me until the cows came home. And so now, you're on another hook! Get tunneled, nerd. Maybe retreat to safety next time instead of bugging me the whole fucking time. Nancy was out of the basement. You could have left. But you insisted on being a nuisance. And that's what happens when you're a nuisance. Yep, goodbye. All right, well, that was a really good game full of quality survivor-killer interactions. I'll see you guys at the end game screen. Well, this build's just too strong. What can I say? This build is just too fucking strong. GG. Imagine DS Unbreakable borrowed time dead hard on Leary's against Walking Nurse and DC's the second that they go down. Imagine. All right, y'all. That's it. That's Cruel Limits. It's fucking busted. It's busted. It's so strong. I mean, we won every single game. We played 3 games and we won all 3 games. Like, confirmed overpowered? I think maybe. It's so fucking strong. In all seriousness, we got 0 use out of Cruel Limits every single time that it procced. The range is too short and its effect is not strong enough because there's always going to be a pallet. So maybe late game when the pallets are starting to get used up. But like, if they're healthy, you're going to hit them once and they're going to get enough of a speed boost to get literally anywhere else. even if that, like, you could still get enough distance after the gen pops before the killer can get to you to get out of Cruel Limit's range. And the odds of there not being a single pallet within 32 meters of a generator that's being completed, very unlikely. And the fact of the matter is that even in the perfect scenario where Cruel Limits can actually get value, say it's like late game and the second to last gen is popped and the game's been going on forever because you're like a forever Freddy with pop and shit like that, and like they finally do one of the generators and you get there and the windows are blocked and you're actually able to get it down because of Cruel Limits because there's no pallets and they can't vault. Like, is it worth it? Is Cruel Limits gonna be better than literally anything else? Like, you might as well just run Bamboozle if you're so worried about windows. But like, as a Nurse player, no, you don't give a shit about windows. Nurse does not need Cruel Limits. Even Walking Nurse doesn't need Cruel Limits. Like, I don't think anybody needs Cruel Limits. True MVPs, Tinker and Pop Goes the Weasel. We got one instance of blood favor value that I found very, very satisfying, but it was because of a horrible misplay from a survivor's perspective. So you know what? This video's not about blood favor. I just got a lot of feelings, okay? I just have a lot of feelings. But regardless, thank you for your time, your patience, and your kind consideration in this matter, sir, ma'am, and gender non-binary. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I hope that you did. I know the perk's dumb, but hopefully the gameplay was at least fairly interesting. Feel free to come by at twitch.tv/losingcolor to come say hello if you would like to. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at approximately 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I think that's it. I think that's all of the things. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.